Friday special edition. We're gonna be checking out your music. We're gonna be in and out, so stay tuned. Hey, yo, what's going on? My name is Ruslan, hip-hop artist, creative entrepreneur. This channel exists to encourage, empower, inspire you to live God's dream. And it is a Friday, May 31st, which means Indie Jones 3 is available everywhere. You should be listening to that or have heard it. And if you haven't, you can go listen to it on Apple Music, Spotify, or if you're a real one, go buy it. Go buy it on iTunes or KingStreamENT.com, RuslanKD.com. But anyway, listen, I'm not here to talk your ear off about that. We're here to listen to y'all music. It's Friday. We got stuff to do, so we're going to get into this music. I got my amazing, illustrious co-host, a.k.a. Kano Hendrix, a.k.a. Zoe, a.k.a. Reformed Super Crip. We used to call Zoe Super Cuz back in high school. He a little uncomfortable talking about that, but that's all right. How you feeling, Zoe?
I feel excellent, man. You know what I'm saying? This week has been really outrageous for me, man. We found one of my long lost friends.
You told me. That's crazy.
For like 4 years. He's been homeless for 4 years. We found him the other day. Other than that, man, it's been real stress. My computer got a crazy virus.
Yeah,
wiped me out. But the Geek Squad dudes, $100 flat rate got me fixed up.
So the computer's good?
Your computer's excellent. I just got to go download all my stuff, get that reason so I can start going back.
Dope. Well, look, we don't got a whole lot of submissions today. If you want to get your music heard, we doing like 40 minutes tops because I got a graduation to be at in exactly an hour. My niece is graduating. Zoe got some stuff to take care of. So we're going to get into it. First up, who we got first up? This is
First up we got With Me the Saga by Jamil.
It's the homie Jamil, man. Jamil, I've actually known Jamil for a while. I'm very grateful he signed up for Patreon. Shout out to you, Jamil. Thank you. And we're gonna get into this joint.
Immediately.
So this is Jamil With Me featuring the homie Saga. Let's get it.
Let's go.
Yeah, who me, ayy, who me, ayy. Sometimes I feel it's all on me, ayy. Can't believe they dropped the ball on me, ayy. Every time they call on me, who me, ayy, who me, ayy. Guess I put it all on me, ayy. And the devil's trying to pride on me, ayy. Gotta watch out for the frauds, ayy. I cannot read your mind, I can just see the signs. Ay, look at me in my eye, you cannot see no lies. Ay, I'm feeling redefined, I'ma just live my life. Ay, they try to go waste my time, but I'm doing just fine. Ay, time is limited, ay, my prime is imminent, ay, and I'm God defending it, ay. Gotta stay quiet while making a move, cause they try to hinder it, ay. They say that they love you when you in a room, but now they feeling away. Ay, who me, ay, who me, ay. Sometimes I feel it's all on me, ayy. Can't believe they dropped the ball on me, ayy. Every time they call on me. Who me? Who me? Guess I put it all on me. And the devil's trying to pride on me. Gotta watch out for the frauds.
Who on my side? I'm taking head counts. From a different club, check the thread count. They see him royalty, they want me hellbound. You just trying to play a Prince, Young Chappelle now. Who here? Tell me who here? They dropped the ball and celebrated like it's New Year. Fake friends move like shadows when your time's close. You see them all, they never when you shine the most. Watch out for these frauds, you are not my dog. Keep my circle small, do not get involved. This it for my squad, I know time to hard. Leave it up to God, all my problems solved. But who me?
Who me? Sometimes I feel it's all on me. Can't believe they dropped the ball on me. Every time they call on me. Who me? Who me? Guess I put it all on me. And the devil's trying to pride on me. Gotta watch out for the frauds. They set the traps. I stay back. I'm still attack. On the attack. They on the laps. The great advice. They cannot give it back. Living off treasure. Got that gift, I'm keeping it. Watch that character. They act up, then they're getting replaced. You know my feelings. They do something similar. They knew how to do your play. Then they will be in the game. We call that an anime. Gotta see who's on my team and the ones that's rooting for me. Gotta do nothing for them. The love is still for free. And I keep God on me cause the world is still a beast. But I'm walking in that peace. Who with me?
Who with me? Hey.
Sometimes I feel it's all on
me. Hey.
Can't believe they dropped the ball on me. Every time they call on.
Wow.
That's how we starting it off.
Is this the same Jamil? Hold on. I think this dude opened for us at a show in like North Carolina or something. Let me see if it's the same Jamil. Cause that was hard, yo.
That was extra hard right there.
Yup. This is Jamil. Yo, he's fire. Yo, he got so much better. He like a dancer, rapper kid, and he
that right there was
got amazing.
Wave.
Wow.
That right there was the
wave. Shout out to Candy Jones who just made a $10 super chat donation. Candy, we appreciate you. Candy left me a very thoughtful voicemail about Indy Jones 3, a record off Indy Jones 3 called Third Option. So thank you, Candy. I appreciate that. I don't know if she got anything that she wants to get heard.
She's always here supporting.
Yeah, she's always supporting, man. That's so dope. Yo, I've been having a blast doing all the content. I hate that word. I've been having a blast making a bunch of videos for YouTube, getting stuff and different guests on. So I got some cool interviews coming with Stephen Malcolm, Wande, DJ Mike LV. So y'all make sure if you're here, hit the subscribe button and turn the notifications on. And I can't forget, we're about to launch season 2 of Storytime with Zoe. Yeah. So we banged out season 1, some crazy stuff on his channel, Blue Cheese Entertainment. Season 2 is coming. It's coming, and we're gonna do it right. So make sure y'all check his channel out as well.
That's for sure.
Let's keep it going. We got something from who we got? Jody Germain's in the mix. I think Jody.
I didn't see.
No, Jody. Oh, Mains.
I saw Mains, and then Mains. You already know he's like. Okay, he's working on a lot of
put the camera on both
the delivery. I'm working on a lot on the delivery and confidence in my voice, trying to get cleaner delivery, sound more confident.
Yep.
He says that shutdown joint that you played from Skepta really put everything in perspective. He started recording 4 bars at a time, so now he's punching.
Ooh.
You know what I mean? So,
and he was already hard.
He was already hard. Now he's punching, so I'm anxious to see how it comes out.
Let's get it.
Then he says, boom, that he definitely sounds cleaner.
Okay.
And less
he
monotone.
Got me hyped.
All right, let's see, man.
Yo.
You wrote all it. Let's see what you got,
hey, hide your kids, hide your wife. This is explicit content. You know what I mean? We don't censor on this channel. So hide your kids, hide your wife. Let's get it.
Let me see which one is my guy. Just stop complaining.
There he is.
Oh yeah, I forgot. He said
he
said that this is about his coworker who thinks the world owes him everything.
All right, let's run it.
All right, let's go run it.
What you need? I don't know if you want to call it. This right there. You put everything here. I'll put it right there. It's right there. All right, right, Mains, let's go.
Stop complaining, you just whining about your train and left the station. Stop complaining, you got all the time to fix your situation. Stop complaining, you just be persistent, that will test your patience. Stop complaining, chase your passion and that shit will make you famous. I'm working overtime on overtime and it's crazy. Hearing all of these bitches whining will never make me go lazy. I get shit done and you only cry like a baby. Your toxic mindset don't want no regrets when I'm 80. Why you talking? You're an old man no one heard of. Shout out to your boss, then complain to a co-worker like an old bald man in an office chair. Unheard of that you elevate your mindset, take your life and go further. You stuck right there, been like that for a while. Never say good morning and you hardly ever smile. Only celebrate wins if it's yours or your child's. You could make it better, but why would you go the extra mile? You spread bad vibes and you always stay judging. You should shut up, work, be happy and start hustling. Deep inside you must know your attitude is disgusting. But you stay mad cause you think the world owes you something. Stop complaining, you just whining about your train and left the station. Stop complaining, you got all the time to fix your situation. Stop complaining, you just be persistent, that will test your patience. Stop complaining, chase your passion and that shit will make you famous. You could give some back, help people in need. Why are you being bitter? Aftertaste won't be sweet. You take what's yours and you hoard with greed. If someone else wins, they got lucky indeed. You hate waking up, your life's not balanced. Live for the weekend, whole week is a challenge. Fella, take action, do some shit to make it happen. Do you know anything more common than wasted talent? Go get yours, planting some seeds. Get your self-belief up, solid as concrete. Get that side hustle poppin', make moves like a freak. Before you know it, you love all days of the week. Think about what's your enthusiasm. What action can you take today to make it happen? Gary V says it's a matter of time, so stop slacking. I want you to be happy. Take your ship and stop complaining. You just whining about your train and left the station. Stop complaining. You got all the time to fix your situation. Stop complaining. You just be persistent, that will test your patience. Stop complaining. Chase your passion and that shit will make you famous. Stop complaining. You just whining about your train and left the station. Stop complaining. You got all the time to fix your situation. Stop complaining. You just be persistent, that will test your patience. Stop complaining. Chase your passion and that shit will make you famous.
Wow. Oh, that flip is hard too. Okay.
My guy's coming.
He coming with it, bro.
Stop complaining.
Coming with the heat, though.
Wow.
Stop complaining.
Boom.
Okay. Okay. All right. So look, that's definitely the best. You gotta take me out of the screen. Picture. That's the best I've heard you, Mains. I appreciate the. I appreciate the joint. You should invert it so you don't. They could just see us. Hit A. There we go. Yo, that's the best I've heard you, bro. I like the layer on the stop complaining. Like the way you layered your vocals was dope. You definitely sound more confident on it. I like that you're punching. The beat is dope. That flip is dope. I feel like you every time you submit something, you get better and better and better. It's good. I would keep going. If I were you, your voice is dope, bro, and it's deep, which means that you can get away with yelling more than like someone like me. Like if I start yelling because my voice is higher, I'm gonna sound screechy. But like you or Zoe, like y'all could actually yell and it's still gonna sound hard. You know what I'm saying? Like the same way like Spectre yells and it sounds hard, lower tone voice. So I would say, only thing I think this is missing is I felt some of the dubs sounded a little sloppy, the way your dubs were layered. So you got to go in really with a laser sharp focus and either say them perfect or go in and like scooch them over. So every word, like if they're on top of each other, every word should line up perfect for dubs. Because when they're slightly off, they tend to sound a little sloppy. And then two, I would like to hear you yell, bro. Like I want to hear a song where you do 4 bars yelling and then do 4 bars in your regular tone. You know what I'm saying? And just experiment with your range. But other than that, this is like really good, man. This is really good.
Probably the best I heard it.
Very impressed. Definitely the best I've heard you.
Sure.
And dude, this dude in a year is gonna be a monster.
I know.
Like if he keeps growing at this pace in a year, like not only is he gonna be good, he's going to be like commercially viable to really take off.
I'm so serious, man. Like from the point that I've been here,
Yeah.
to right now.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
Bro, like this right, and last time he was on here, I was
Last time he
like,
was
that's
on
the
here,
best song I ever heard.
Every time we hear him, it's the best song we've
it's
heard.
so crazy. And you know what's, the other part is like he's literally took every piece of advice you gave him.
Yep.
And he's applied
it.
And look at that though, bro. Like
Yeah.
that was that man.
Yeah.
I'm so shocked at Maines because he came in so grungy and so just, you know what I mean? I was like, cause you actually could feel that track, right?
Yeah.
Before.
Yeah, I could feel him now.
Before, you couldn't really, you knew he was emotional.
Right.
We knew he was, you know, going through stuff.
Yeah, but you couldn't feel it the same.
Feel it,
Yeah.
but you can say.
This is the first time I feel like we could really feel
like
him.
I felt that. Like that coworker hears that, he might change his life.
Yeah. Yeah. And it's a cool concept. Like I get behind the substance of that. You know what I'm saying?
And I like him because there's always substance. He's never just dropped a song.
Right.
He's never just came out like, oh, here's my swaggy.
Right.
You know what I mean? He always is like, this happened last week. I wrote about it.
Right.
You know?
No, that's
and he
good.
Bangs.
It's real. It's real music.
Real music.
It's real music.
That's why the emotion was important.
Right.
You know what I mean?
So let's keep it moving. We got who else we got?
We got Facts, produced by, says Music Day.
Can you?
This says Louis.
Can you while we get that one ready, can you open up the this YouTube stream as well, so that way, because if somebody made a super chat donation, we forgot to open that up before.
You know you got to do that part.
Okay, go ahead and drop that. I got you.
All right, drop this one.
Yeah, drop that one right there, the fact stream. This sounded hard. We was previewing.
Yeah,
it
this
earlier.
one did. This one sounded excellent.
Let's get it.
I like the visuals too. Louis on 10. Louis on 10. Okay. Louis on 10.
2.0 on 10, you know what it is. Yeah. I got the whole place bumping.
I get a check, I pay the bills. I need that. Do it for the fame, bro. You can keep that. I got him looking up to God. Facts. When I say I got your back, you should know I meant that. When I said I do this, you should know I meant that. When I say it's God first, I mean that. Facts. I treat my haters like a nag. Skip that. Betting on myself, I hope that you respect that. God is on my side, I don't need no feedback. I can tell I feel a jealousy. I sense that. I don't even need your help. You could keep that. I can tell they want my soul. I be like I need that. There's no gimmicks with your boy. I just rap. Fake it till you make it. I'm like, really, what's that? I'm too real to get involved. I'm past that. I pass the ball like this is hot. Take that. I'ma make my own shot. Best believe I meant that. You would think to be the target with the way I bag that. Facts. Rambo like Sylvester Stallone. In a boot, my inner Rocky come out. Stone cold like it's Steve in the house. But we never play pretend it gets too real in the South. I get a check, I pay the bills. I need that. Do it for the fame, bro. You can keep that. I got him looking up to that.
Wow. Hair dropping heat today.
Facts. When I say I got your back, you should know.
I don't know.
Since when?
All right. Hopefully we back. Hopefully.
Since when? How long has it been off?
I don't know. We restarted. Let's see if they're back. Yo, this is an L. All right, you got to run that joint back. Let's see if we're back on.
Did they hear the last one?
No, I don't think I heard any of that. Okay, it's back. Y'all back? Okay, y'all can hear us? Okay. All right. I had to restart.
Right, that's
Yo, this has been the weirdest
It's been weird
day,
today,
bro.
I'm telling
This
you.
has been the weirdest day ever. Let's run this joint back. Yo, this joint was hard. Oh, halfway through the song, he said. Okay, just bring it a minute in so they can hear the rest of it. Yeah, about minute 15. All right.
And action.
That I'ma make my own shot. Best believe I make that. You would think to be the target with the way I back that. Facts, Rambo like Sylvester Stallone. In a boot, my inner Rocky come out. Stone cold like it's Steve in the house. But we never play pretend it gets real in the South. I get a check, I pay the bills. I need that. Do it for the fame, bro. You can keep that. I got him looking up to God. Facts. When I say I got your back, you should know I meant that. When I said I do this, you should know I meant that. When I say it's God first, I mean that. Facts. I had to pay my dues. OG told me they ain't got no clue. All the things I had to do to make my dreams come true. All the nights I had to pray to see a real breakthrough. I break dance to the bank. You should see my moves. Large bills, okay. I'm like, yeah, that cool. On my way to get a plaque, I'm like, yeah, that too. If I ever win a Grammy, I'm bringing grandma too. On the stage, I feel like I'm the next YouTube. Focus, I feel like I'm a camera too. I'm taking mental pictures, people trying to act brand new. Got at the top, so my vision like a bird's eye view. And only really God can judge. On the dollar, they saying God we trust. I put my money where my mouth is cut. I gotta treat it like it's only I get a check, I pay the bills. I need that. Do it for the fame, bro. You can keep that. I got him looking up to God. Facts. When I say I got your back, you should know I meant that. When I said I...
Yo, Louis Music. That might be the song of the night, bro. That joint was hard. Sorry, that joint cut out the first time. We want to make sure we ran most of it
That still got to
back.
go up against the
first
me
one
from the saga.
Yeah,
that
the first one with Jamil and the saga. So you got anything to add besides it just being a slapper?
Nah, I mean, I mean, lately, man, everybody, you know what I mean? Everybody been stepping their production up. We get a few of them that trickle through that's not sounding good no more, but for the most part, majority, everybody been having all they voices been crispy. Ain't been no really hot songs. We used to get really hot songs,
really
all the
loud
time.
songs. Yeah,
ain't been really no hot songs. Everybody been coming with bars. This is telling you, it's difficult to get number one on this podcast right here. This one right here is difficult to get that number one spot, bro. Y'all got bars.
And here's the deal. We only got about 15 minutes left. So we're going to have to keep it moving real quick.
All right, so this one?
Yeah, let's run that one. He just did a super chat. He just did a super chat.
Right. Tiki Tavi.
Let's get it.
Let's go. Let's see what is going on.
Tiki Tavi, I'ma set this off like Gavi. Chop it up like it's karate. Keep it moving like a maybe.
Okay, yeah.
We got a bunch of more on page 2.
I pray for all my haters in the making. Fake the devil trying to stop us lately. Pray for my haters cause I know they broken. They give me headaches, need an ibuprofen. Had to switch up, had to keep my focus. When I shoot it, call me Dita Rosen. Close his mouth, he got the halitosis. Got a God and you know we chose it. Tiki Tavi, I'ma set this off like Gavi. Chop it up like it's karate. Keep it moving like a Manny. I'm a savage, call me Randy. Living lavish, join the family. All that talking, close your mouth. Give me God, keep it close. I was chosen out the womb. Favors all I ever knew. People try to count me out. But I wreck, they call me Ralph. When I wake up every day, I pray to God. Then I slide. Cross him up until I can't. Then I hit him fade away. Then I splash on him. Ricky blast on him. Then I cash on him. Crash on him. Then I trash on him. Why you mad? When they squad be so drippy. God coming with me back to my city. When we get it, till we get it. Shit, we get it. When we fit it.
In the dark,
Y'all high beams on, and I'm on my fin grind. Everybody sing along. I'd be lying if I said that I never did no wrong, but my God came through. He the reason I belong, cause I pray for all my haters in the making. Fake the devil trying to stop us lately. Pray for my haters, cause I know they broken. They give me headaches, need an ibuprofen. Had to switch up, had to keep my focus. When I shoot it, call me Dita Rosen. Close his mouth, he got the halitosis. Got a God, and you know we chose it.
Game with the wave when we pull up on the shoot. Go wide with the face when I pull up in the booth. Christ saves all day, go and run and tell the crew. And now they wanna hate, cause we're telling them the truth. Late bloomer, I was last with the stash. But the lion that Judah picked me first in the draft. That's a bar, this a Mars new birth first class. That's a bar, this a Mars new birth first class. Once was bound, but now I'm free. When I was found, love lifted me.
All right, what you think of this one, though?
Man, I thought that was I liked it. I liked the way. First of all, it was more up tempo.
Right.
It was more like in my face, more like dance.
Right.
So that's kind of off of the normal wave that we kind of get. And that second verse, he went in hard on.
That second verse.
I really liked it. I just the bass could have been mixed a little bit better. That's the only thing that I heard.
Yeah.
That was kind of off in that one. The bass was a little bit overpowering. Like in a system, you'll hear it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
In a system, you'll hear what I'm talking about. But just on like regular speakers and stuff like that, it's still gonna bump because that's the wave is mixing hot anyways.
Yeah.
So
yeah, I would say I liked everything but the low end of the mix. What they did was I just actually met this engineer, San Diego, really dope engineer, and he told me one of the things they do now, because like in mixing you can't really mix loud anymore because Apple Music and Spotify is going to turn everything down and compress everything anyway. So the loudness wars is over. But what they figured out was if you cut all your lows like below like 80 hertz, like that real low end, you could actually make the track louder, but you just don't got none of that low end punch anymore.
Yeah.
And that's what that sounded like. Whoever mixed that like intentionally cut all the lows, which
to make it louder.
To make it louder overall, but it lost the punch of that like real rumbly kick. Like the kick had no punch in it. It had no knock, and so it felt flatter. Had you just not try to make it as loud and just like not competed, you probably would have got a better mix out of it. But that's an interesting tactic. I'll show you this record he showed me. And with some records, it works well. You know what I'm saying? With that one, I think it could have been mixed better, in my opinion. In my opinion. But let's keep it moving. We only got a few more minutes. We're going to try to get to as many of these Patreons as we can. And we having some issues with the Wi-Fi. This is goofy.
I'm telling you, today is like...
Get off of...
I don't know what's going on today.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on. I'm going to turn my Wi-Fi, get off the Wi-Fi. All right, cool. Yeah, so let's do... we got the homie Sean. Right-click that mug and boom. Yeah, let's just power through these last couple. Make sure we get as many of these Patreon as we can.
Power through them. Come on.
Sean been on a roll lately as well. See if he got the chance to win Song of the Night.
Let's see. We're cutting it down to a minute, fellas.
1 minute.
We're cutting it down to a minute. We got to. We want to get everyone heard.
Ever since a child, they would tell me now. Told me I was nothing till I made it out. But I found my way. Yeah, I found my way. Hey. Ever since a child, they would tell me now. Told me I was nothing till I made it out. But I found my way. Yeah, I found my way. Hey. I was born into the jungle full of lions and hyenas, where they fill you full of hollows, leave you dead up on the cement. Oh yeah. And demons always trying to talk to me, but I don't wanna talk. What you playing for? I'm on 10. I've been here. I've been on a roll. I've been working overnight. I ain't never stopped. Yeah, looking up to God. I hope you got me now. Overthinking my mind state, and I burning up like Pompeii. Cause the stress level beyond great, and I always been pessimist. Focusing on the negative, not caring about what you said and live. I just stayed alone, such a lonely kid till I got my own. Now I'm screaming this. Ever since a child, they would tell me now. Told me I was nothing till I made it out.
All right, yo, bro, you're getting substantially better. I actually really like the artwork on this mug. Yeah, I could just tell you're growing as a mixer as well as an artist, bro, and that's really refreshing. I wish this is another one of those, like, I wish that low end had a bit more knock to it.
Yeah.
That kick, like right around that 50, 55, 50 hertz. It's just all gone. Like, I don't know if this is the type of kick you picked or you just rolled off everything with a high pass. You know what I mean? And you just rolled off everything below 30. But I wish it did not sound like that. The low end just loses its punch, man. Other than that, I think it's good. I think try to create space between the vocal and the your melody. So some of that horn was clashing a bit with the melody, not terribly, but a little bit. So I would say other than that, yeah, man, just the more of these you do, the more confident you're gonna get. The more confident you're gonna get, the more swag, charisma, charm, and that stuff will translate more and more. But other than that, I already got nothing else to say about this one. It's definitely progress, though, Sean.
For sure progress. He's for sure progressed a lot. I would have threw some reverb on there a little bit.
So, yes, like it felt like there was not enough reverb.
I would have threw some only because you were screaming.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because you were screaming, the reverb would have softened up the scream. Yep. But other than that, I felt like to be screaming, you mixed it kind of good. You know what I mean? So, but I would just throw a little bit of reverb on there, or I forgot. I gotta go back. I just learned this new trick to throw a reverb on there without using reverb, and it's dope.
Okay.
But
you have to show me that.
I'll bring that back next week. But yeah, that was it. Other than that, good progress, bro. Bring the pain next week, man. Let's get to the next one.
All right. What else we got?
We about to find out. Derek.
Dietrich.
Dietrich,
my
fault.
This is the homie Cyanic. You got his name highlighted.
I can't stand this.
Yeah, they don't. For some reason, Patreon.
And then why does it always highlight like the?
You got to start on the other side.
This side?
Yeah. Like unclick it. Click on something else, and then there you go. Yeah. This is torture.
Dude, bro, today?
Yo, for some reason, Patreon stopped letting people post links.
Come on. I know, it was so easier when bro.
Because you could just click on a link. Now we got to manually select every link.
And look at it. It's always giving me trouble, bro. Look.
Yeah, start at the end of it.
I'm at the end of it.
And then, boom. There you go. Now, too far. To the left. Move it slightly. There you go.
It's Apple.
Right click.
You see why I don't deal with Apple? This is why I don't deal with Apple,
man.
bro.
This ain't Apple. This is Patreon being goofy. Y'all added a bunch of links right after we started. We had all these joints preloaded, and then y'all decided to start adding links. Okay. Boom. There we go.
Come on.
Let's run it.
Come on, man. You know me. I got it, man.
Boom.
Let's go.
7 minutes, yo. Oh, Jody's
your this man. Is my guy. Hold on. Why is it not playing?
Who am I to try to satisfy you? And baby, you have a gut-shaped hole. And baby, I have a gut-shaped hole. And maybe we'll never grow, 'cause we've been trying to be people that we're not, just to please each other. And I wanna be together, but what if it isn't love? Yeah, should you be wasting your time if I'm only a crush? Are you ignoring the signs that lie in between us? Do you want someone so bad that you would rush? What if it isn't love? But what if it isn't love? Should you be wasting your time if I'm only a crush? Are you ignoring the signs that lie in between us? I know we have a good name, but is that love? What if it isn't love? What if it isn't love? Just some things we need to question.
Jody Germain. I mean, it's a great record, man. It's a great record. I like the song a lot. I like. Why don't you take this? I'm trying to figure out how to phrase my critique.
With me, as I'm an advocate of my man Jody, you know what I mean. Yeah. When he first came on, I remember he hit this wave.
Right.
Probably like the second time I heard him, he slid with the R&B.
Right.
And I was like, it was dope. And it was more of a kind of a up-tempo-ish R&B kind of.
Right.
And then now my boy always hit us with bars after bars and so much creativity. The image, the visuals, and then my boy come with the R&B, man. To chill out with your girl. Do you know what I mean? And then it's like the whole concept of like, what if it isn't love? You know what I mean? And it's like that's such a vulnerable concept to be. Like my man is just like he got all the everything, bro. That's all. He always put out good music. And this right here really excited me, right? When I first heard it, I was like, okay, I was waiting on him to start rapping. You know what I mean? Because usually he'll start rapping. But to me, bro, this is one of my favorite songs you've done, actually, man.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Because I'm really into the R&B wave. You know, I keep telling y'all that.
Yeah.
But people don't put R&B up here a lot. But I'm really into the R&B wave.
That's good.
And I really like this a lot.
Yeah, Jody, I like this record on you. I think the record is dope. I think the visual is shot well. I know the homie Sionic did the visual, but I think there's some details that you guys could have worked through a little bit. Wardrobe, you know what I'm saying? Makeup for the girl, what she was wearing. Some of those finite details that, like, she's a pretty girl, and I think y'all could have dressed her up a little bit prettier. For this type of video, like, you can't really do like get the homegirl to act. You know what I'm saying? Like you got to get like
that model.
Yeah, you got to get like a model chick, or you got to go hire somebody that knows how to do makeup and knows how to style a female. This is why a lot of cats don't be signing female artists, bro, because they don't got the budget to go and hire the stylist, to go and hire the makeup artist, to go and hire hair, wardrobe. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I think this is one of those, like, if you're gonna do these types of videos, you either got a girl that's already has some experience modeling, or you got to bring in the right team to build that. You know what I mean? And so that's really my only critique on this is like, it's good, it's not bad, but it definitely doesn't feel like the best presentation for this type of record.
Yeah, that was definitely one of the less energetic visuals. Yeah. But that's even saying a lot. That's a lot. You know what I mean? That this is one of his less energetic ones.
Yes. All right, let's do this this one by Bart Jones.
Okay, we got Bartholomew. I always like that name, Bartholomew.
Here we go.
If anybody asks me, y'all, saying who I am, tell them I'm a child of God. Tell them I'm a child of God. If anybody asks me, y'all, saying who I am,
This is hard.
tell them I'm a child of God. Tell them I'm a child of God.
Yeah, they ask me who I am like they don't know. I take them on a ride like a rodeo. I live my life so clear, man, that's for sure. Just know that I'm filled with the Holy Ghost. The world drives me insane. I don't live for the fame. I'm trying to live in it plain. Yeah, that's for sure. I live for the king, staying true to the game. Though it's hard to maintain. Yeah, I call that growth. These are my bars. I go home and come hard. The vibe's stronger with the squad. The life seems odd. This is not a facade. This is who we are. Give praise to y'all, cause I'm a child of God.
If anybody asks me, y'all, saying who I am, tell them I'm a child of God. Tell them I'm a child of God. If anybody asks me, y'all, saying who I am, God, tell them I'm a child of God. Tell them I'm a child of God. They wanna know who I'm supposed to be. They wanna know what it's supposed to be when they see a black man in the streets with two sons on his side. I tell them that I'm alive. I tell them I'm a child of God. I got my hand on the mic in one way. They tell me to stop. I can't cause I pray. I got that everlasting kind of bunny, fantastic, elastic, child of God action. If anybody asks me who I am, I tell them I'm a child of God. Tell them I'm a child of God. Yeah. If anybody asks me, y'all, saying who I am, tell them I'm a child of God. Tell them I'm a child of God. We gonna do it like this. Tell them you ain't my daddy. My daddy. Yeah. Trying to tell me who I can and who I can't be. You ain't my daddy. My daddy. Trying to tell me who I can and who I can't be. Yeah, you ain't
that's
my
good.
daddy. My daddy.
Yo, that joint is hard. I'm freaking mesmerized. Yo, that video.
My daddy.
The kids, like, that was dope. I really like it. I really like it. This is good.
Yeah,
it's just
you
good.
know, I really don't like critiquing their like engineering too much because it's basically
live. Yeah,
and it's basically, you know what I mean.
Yeah.
So it's basically like, what can you say about someone doing this live and this incredible? You know what I mean?
All right, so let's do 2 more. We're gonna do Angel and we're gonna do Chris Hanks. Angel,
right.
Angel.
Those are okay. Angel, I see it right
Angel.
there.
So let's hit Angel and then Chris Hanks. And I got to get to this graduation, guys.
I don't think I've ever seen an Angel Lewis one yet.
Yeah, that's it right there. So Angel, we got you, and then Chris Hanks, we got you for the super chat donation.
Or she sings, right?
Yeah, I think Angel.
This the one that sings,
no,
right?
I don't remember. Let's run it though. Just hit play.
Oh no, I don't even think it's a. I have seen this name before. Let's go, Angel.
Somebody managing.
There's an artist that he's working.
Would you catch me if I fall? They kiss me when I crawl. Would you pick up if I call? Told you that I'm lost right now, I don't wanna feel right now. I don't wanna chill right now. I don't wanna talk right now, Would you hold me down if I didn't come around? When the silence loud and your pride is down, would you wear this crown when life will you down? Tell me, can you stand this rain and all of the cloudy days? No one's around. I know you find me where I go. I take away your faith and I can tell you what I want and what I feel. So now you know. I just tell you what to say and what you say. You make me wanna run away, but I don't know which way to go. From here. So tell me where we are right now. Tell me where we go right now. Tell me what's up right now. Tell me what we doing right now. Are we done right now? Tell me, are we done right now? Tell me, are we done right now? Yeah. I know.
That's good. This is one of those records that, like, his voice is not my personal cup of tea. It's almost on some like Tekashi 6ix9ine, like Onyx yelling stuff. You know what I mean? Which, when it's a workout record and it's like I'm gonna turn up to it, can be fun. But like these like introspective records with a yell, just it's like a weird dichotomy. It's not my personal cup of tea, but the execution of this joint is fire. Like the mixing of this is great. The reverb on his voice is great. The EQ, like his voice don't sound harsh.
No.
The beats mixed well. Like this is packaged really well. But this is one of those like, it's polar opposite than a lot of the stuff out there. It's not very smooth. It's not very clean. And so it's you're going to have to fight and push to get some space in the marketplace for this, to find that niche audience, because it's so different than a lot of the wave rap, a lot of the
auto-tune reminds me of that new dude. What's his name?
Tekashi 6ix9ine.
Nah, the other dude,
Who?
man. He has the dreads.
The other dude.
He has the dreads. He's kind of new. He did the video with the clown face and he was rapping. You know what I mean?
I don't know who you're talking about. Trippie Redd?
No, not Trippie Redd. He's a black dude. Like he has I think his name starts with a D. He has the dreads. He did that video with the clown face.
I don't know. We gotta go, man. What do you think of the record?
I thought, this one right now.
Yes. What do you think
I thought it was dope, and also I wanted to just as a reference to the guy earlier when I was telling you that when you scream, to throw a little reverb on your voice, so to smooth it out. That's exactly what I was talking about.
Yes.
How he was screaming, but it never got rough like that because the reverb kind of smoothed it out, threw a little nice echo on the end, and had it padded. You know what I mean?
Yep.
So that's exactly what I was trying to explain to you earlier when I was saying, Denzel Curry.
Denzel Curry.
Exactly.
Okay.
That had a Denzel Curry type wave to it. Exactly what I was thinking of.
That's good. No, that's good. Okay, cool. Let's do. So there's what's his name in the chat? Chris Hanks. So we got to scroll up. He made a super chat, and then we're gonna.
There?
Yep, right there. Boom. I gotta get to it. We gotta get to his graduation, y'all. Boo!
Oh man,
Chris Hanks.
Let me show you what you did to.
Chris, you take a L now.
Let me show you what you did.
It's the worst night you could have done this, my G.
Come on, man.
Link don't work, Chris.
Man, he forfeited his spot to
Chris.
someone else.
Gosh darn it. Let's see if he posted the link real quick. I told her, scroll down and see if he reposted the link. Chris, you played yourself, bro.
He said Denzel Curry's not new. I thought he was.
Oh my gosh. We don't want your link, Blizz. Oh, Blizz is a Patreon.
Let's go.
Yo, y'all be having a confusing YouTube names. Like, I don't know who you are, Blizz. Who are you on Patreon?
Who is he on Patreon? Are you Doug, Justin?
We gotta go, man.
Who's Blitz on Patreon? What's your Patreon name?
What's your Patreon, Blizz? We gotta go. Come on. Doug. Let's hit Doug real quick. Doug, we got you, Doug. We got you, Doug. Chris, you played yourself, Chris.
Threw it back. It's the same window.
It's the same link, Chris.
I like that intro. Let's go. I'm
intro.
excited. It better be action.
This better be good, Doug.
It better be action. Let's go.
I like the visual so far.
Let's go. All right, let's go, Doug.
First step of the day, soon as my feet hit the floor, I'll be giving myself away. Never would I ever thought that I'd be a slave to the poison inside my veins. I guess things change. I grew up well, wasn't like I lived in the hood. Wasn't like I had abusive parents that would lay hands on me for no reason just cause they could. I went to a good school, got good grades, had good friends. About 10th grade, started partying, popped a molly, and it's where it all began. I lost myself that night, see people take advantage of bad situations. Passed out on the couch, woke up in the bed of a stranger, naked and wasted. And I don't even know what happened, and part of me thinks that makes it worse. At least if I knew what all went down, like I figure out a way to deal with that dirt. I've been running around town all day looking for a way to fade to black. Pacing these empty hallways, I'm always stuck in a memory I can't get back. I don't even want to, I just wanna fly away and hide away, a mile away in my own way. If I die today, I'll be okay. I try, but I'm tired. I made somebody lie to me. I tried to be, but honestly, it's like I wait every time I breathe. It's gotta be easier to die than to live in this bad dream, looking for a window to fall free.
Voices of demons inside of my head. Am I going crazy? They keep telling me I'd be better off dead. Can anyone save me?
Wake up, open your eyes, look in the mirror. What do you see? No makeup, this body ain't mine. I need to see clearer, so what will it be? Let me go pick my poison. I'll be a 10 in a minute. This sickness I'm feeling is hidden, and I am definitely in a critical predicament. Now, what do I do when the only time that I feel whole is when I feel that void in the depths of my heart with the stolen pieces of my soul? How could I ever compete with the me before me? Looking back at my past life, all smiles, rich in love. Poor me, poor me. I don't even know how I got here, and part of me says that I'm better this way. I know the truth, yet still I refuse to move. I'm stuck in this place. I'm trapped in my mind says one day you'll be ready to turn it around. My only fear is that I will not make that decision before I get laid in the ground.
Alright, that's good.
Voices of demons.
Wow. All right. That visual definitely made that song pop out. It's one of those records that, like, if it didn't have a visual to it, it probably wouldn't be as captivating. You know what I'm saying? The chat is going crazy. They seem like they really dig it in the chat.
I liked it.
I like it. I'll be honest with you. This is for me personally. This is not a record I would go back to. Like, this would be a record I'd hear and I'd be like, okay, cool.
This is a mood record.
It's a mood record, but I don't like. Me personally, it's strictly my opinion. I don't listen to music like this because I don't want to be depressed. I don't want to think about my trauma. I don't want to I don't like personally. So therefore, like, I'm not a huge fan of like NF or like fill in the blank of another, Midwest white rapper. You know what I'm saying? Who makes music, like whether it's like the dudes on Strange Music or whoever. You know what I'm saying? Now, from a technical standpoint, the rapping is good. The music video is well shot. The hook is well done. It's good, man. This is good. This is quality, and I think if I were you, I would figure out the SEO on all NF fans and just run freaking Facebook ads to all of NF's fans, because I think they would eat this up.
I tell you, man.
Yo, NF's crowd would love you, bro.
Yeah.
And though it's not my cup of tea, that would be my entire marketing. Is literally fans of NF in on the internet who you know, whatever demographic, and just take that visual and put a Facebook ad behind it and spend $100. I bet you that joint will pop off. Cause yeah, I think there's a place for it in the marketplace. Again, this is not my cup of tea. Yeah. So maybe you're into it, but like this is like that Tech Nine Ritz vibe. You know what I'm saying?
I'm not exactly into this, but it's mood music. And for the mood that is set, it was perfect.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Yes.
So people that are going through things and having problems and changing their lives, and they're wondering, like, you know, why am I still struggling? I'm trying to change.
Yes.
Like, this would be the type of for some people it'll make them stronger. For some people it'll make them depressed.
Yeah.
You know what
and
I
for
mean?
some, and you have to be also careful in that some of this can also be triggering. Like,
can definitely
you
be
have
triggering.
you have pills and drugs, drug paraphernalia. Like, you have to be cognitive of that. Like, sometimes super depressive music, that even though that's not the message you're trying to set, but the imagery can trigger certain people. So just be careful of that as well. You know what I'm saying? Other than this, yo, I like it. So
and the hook too. I forgot to mention that hook. That hook was off the chain.
The hook was
bro.
crazy. All right, so who's the winner tonight? I think it's between this.
I say this
Facts or
with me.
Or yeah, with me.
Okay, so my man Maines was up there again.
Yeah,
Maines is up there.
He's getting close.
He's there. He's getting close. Maines is getting close. Maines is getting close. Okay, let's just ride back through. We just heard that one.
I think this is the song of the night.
Yeah,
This first
sure
joint we heard. This joint.
Me, ay. Sometimes I feel it's all on me. Ay. Can't believe they dropped the ball on me. Ay. Every time they call on me. Who me? Ay. Who me? Ay. Guess I put it all on me. Ay. And the devil's trying to pride on me. Ay. Gotta watch out for the frauds. Ay.
Yeah, that joint. So I think that's the song of the night.
You think that's the song of the night?
I think that's the
I
song
agree.
of the night.
I agree with you.
All right, so shout out to Jamil. Jamil, when you drop that joint, give us a shout so I could share this joint on all platforms, and we got you covered. We got to go. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. We appreciate y'all. Stay locked in. We're going to do Family Friday next Friday, and if you're a new Patreon, hop on that Zoom call. I'm telling y'all, Sunday nights we do a Zoom call. It's dope. Don't miss the Zoom call, all right? Thank you guys so much for checking out the live streams. Oh, you have something to say before we wrap it up?
I got something to say. I just tried your link again, and
we just tried your link
working.
for the 5th time,
and it still ain't working.
And it still ain't working.
We got you next week.
We got you next week,
make sure it works. I'm telling you, I just tried.
And you
to
can ask the
open your
cast
link
in the stream if it works, because I made it public, and I promise you, nobody in the stream.
I'm finna show you right now. Look, just so you know, it ain't working.
It ain't working. Peace out.